Hello everyone and welcome to MLB The Show 26 Franchise Mode. In this one, the 29-42 Chicago White Sox take on the 33-39 New York Yankees. Carlos Rondon lost 5 games in a row in his last 5 performances, trying to get a win here today. Last 5 starts, 23 innings pitched, 25 Ks, but 10 walks, 7.04 ERA, 1.7 whip. So, we'll see how they do in their home stadium. It is a hitter's ballpark. And as you know, pitching for the Yankees, Carlos Rondon, 14 starts, a 3-8 record, 71.2 innings pitched, a 6.03 ERA, 1.53 whip. So, Chase Mydroth starts off the game for the White Sox. Ball 1 to begin. That one just misses to start. 6th in the AL wild card, that's 7 games behind. Swing and a miss at a slider. 1-1. Rodon, here's the pitch. That's a strike in there at the edge. 1-2 now. Rodon, here's the pitch. That's a ball. A 2-2 now. Rodon trying again. Swing and a miss and gets the strikeout to start this game. Andrew Benintendi, top of the first, 1 out. So the first pitch. It is crushed, and just like that, the White Sox lead. 1-0 White Sox. Andrew Benintendi, number 15. That one was absolutely crushed, giving them the lead in the top of the first. The first one out, Murakami. Up next, slider ball 1. That one wasn't even close. The 1-0 count now. Swing and a miss at the sinker, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Murakami up the middle, and that is a single for Murakami. Up next, Kyle Teal, top of the first, runner on first, 1 out. They say he went around. 0-1. I just can't agree with that one there. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at that circle changeup. Kyle Teal, 4 stolen bases on the season, tied 3rd on the White Sox. Fouls that pitch off left field. Makes it another 0-2. They'll try again here. Rodon. That one not even close. That slider was very far away. 1-2 now. Pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now next up, Brooks Baldwin. He's in for Luis Acuna, who's tired. He hasn't looked good lately. Baldwin gonna play today to give Acuna some time off. And Baldwin has a chance to prove himself. First pitch was in the dirt, 0-1. Ball 1. This year, an 898 OPS, first in the White Sox. Hasn't played the most games out of everyone, but still, you'll love to see it. Hits it. Shortstop's got it. And that will end the top of the first. Pitching for the White Sox, Davis Martin. This season, he started 14 games, has a 4-5 record, 77 innings pitched, 4.68 ERA, 1.38 whip. Top of the second, Austin Hayes is up to start off the inning. Hits one. Oh, what a catch by the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. It was hit off like a tee. And Ryan McMahon gets up and grabs it. Top of the second, 2 outs. Colson Montgomery up next. First pitch. Hits it past the third baseman for a single. Keeps the inning alive. That brings up Derek Hill. Got a lot of speed. First pitch. Hill fouls off the curveball. 0-1. Now we're on the next pitch. Ball one. It's a 1-1 count the last 12 games, a 943 OPS for Derek Hill. Fouls that one off, 1-2. We'll try again here. Hits it, foul ball. Fouling off the slider on that pitch. 1-2 again. Rodon, here's the pitch again. Swing and a miss, gets a strikeout. Now we're in the bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton starting off for the New York Yankees. 1-0 count. That's a ball, 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. That one misses. 3-0, in danger of walking him on 4 pitches. That's in. Strike one. The 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Makes it a full count. Martin gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next up is Austin Wells. Bottom of the second, one out. First pitch in. Strike one. That one fouled off. Strike two now. The 0-2. Hits it. And that one into the gap. Austin Wells rounding first. He's going to get to second. That's a double for Austin Wells. That will bring up Ryan McMahon. That one inside. Ball one. That one misses. Ball two. The former All-Star trying to get the Yankees their first RBI of the game. 2-1. Strike two. 2-2 count. Gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jason Dominguez, their last hope. 0-1 on the first pitch. Next one in the dirt. And the runner stays at second. 1-1. Next pitch. Fouled off by McMahon. 1-2. Just missed. Now a 2-2. That one inside. Full count. Bellinger on deck. Inside. Walks him. That will bring up Cody Bellinger. He was their leadoff hitter last year. This year not doing as well. 2-0. Strike one. 23 pitches have come from this inning. And a swing and a miss by Cody Bellinger. 2-2 popped up. Center fielder has it to end the second. Top of the third, 2 outs. Murakami is up. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Oh, that's an ugly swing. Circle change up in the dirt. 0-1. Swing and a miss at the circle change up. 0-2. Pitch by Rodon. Ball. 1-2. Try again here. Pitch by Rodon. That one inside. Murakami has really calmed down since the beginning of June. And a swing and a miss. His 4th K of the day. Jose Caballero. Yeah, Caballero. And 1-1 now. Swing and a miss at a sinker. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. Strike one. He went 0 for 5 in the last game, 2 Ks. Next pitch hit through the infield for a single. Next up is the big man. Three-time MVP, the back-to-back winner MVP. Aaron Judge sending Chisholm. They don't even throw the ball. That's his 24th of the season. Strike two in there. The 1-2. That missed it. 2-2. Martin the pitch again. That one hit right field. Gotta go, gotta go! Caught at the wall! He stops Judge from getting a homer or at least extra bases. Judge just misses out. And now Ben Rice trying to drive in the runner. Hit right field and caught. Top of the fourth, 1 out. Brooks Baldwin, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, 0-1 count. Now the next pitch, Rodon. Ball one, just misses. The last 5 games of Baldwin's return. Over 1,000 OPS. Trying to prove he belongs in this starting lineup. 2-1. Ball 3. 3-1. Pitch. And that is into the outfield for a single. The fourth, 2 outs. It's a 2-2 count with a runner on first. Miguel Vargas up, 0 for 1 with a fly out to left field. He swings. Strikeout out. Top of the fourth, 2 outs. Ryan McMahon is up. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Couldn't drive the runner in his last at-bat. Now no runners on base. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss to end the fourth. 2 outs in the top of the fifth here. Chase Mydroth up. 0 for 2 on the day. This one hit right field. It might bloop. And it will for a single. Keeps the inning going for Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2. He had a home run earlier. 2 outs. And he does it again! There's a sing! All it takes is a bloop and a blast! And Andrew Benintendi has the blast! His second home run of the day! And the White Sox lead 3-0! Chase Mydroth barely blooped one into right field. Andrew Benintendi doesn't wait. Crushes the ball. That will end Rodon's day. Was so close to 5 innings. Instead, they'll bring in Paul Blackburn. Top of the fifth, 2 outs. Murakami 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at a cutter, 0-1 count. Now Blackburn the next pitch. Swing and a miss at that cutter. Right at the edge of the inside zone. Swing and a miss. Jose Caballero. First pitch, strike 1, 0-1 count. Next one, strike 2. The 0-2 count. And he goes down swinging to end the fifth. Top of the sixth, no outs. A runner on first. Kyle Teal got on because of a single. Brooks Baldwin up next. He's 1 for 2. A 12th round draft pick in 2022. If he played a year later, they wouldn't have drafted him. Right there, Chisholm only gets 1. But robs Baldwin of a single. Austin Hayes 0 for 2. First pitch. Swing and a miss at the cutter. 0-1. Former All-Star. It looked like in 2022 he was really starting to make something of himself. And now on the White Sox as a last-ditch effort, attempting to save his career. Ball, 1-2. Paul Blackburn coming in, trying to make sure nothing happens. That one. He didn't go. 2-2. Blackburn, double-digit pitches now in the game. Ball 3. Gonna throw double-digit pitches this inning now. Full count, Vargas on deck. Swing and a miss. Now bottom of the 6th, 1 out, Aaron Judge. Up, a 302 average. That's 3rd on the Yankees. A great average, but not even the best on his team. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gets the K. Camilo Duvall coming in the game. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton is up, and on that swing, he wanted something big. Another swing and a miss by Stanton there. The 0-2. Gets 3 swings, 3 misses, struck him out. Austin Wells up. That one doesn't get a call. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And fouled off. 1-2 again. Fouled off again. Here we go. High, 2-2. 2-2 count now. Gets a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ryan McMahon up. First pitch, a strike. The 0-1. Gets called on that pitch. 0-2. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss. Davis Martin goes 7 innings. Only allows 2 hits. 8 strikeouts. And a shutout. Will Warren comes in. Top of the 8th. Andrew Benintendi walked. Now Murakami up. He's 1 for 3. Strike 1 in there. 0-1. Found the edge. Now Warren, here's the next pitch. The 0-1. That's high. 1-1. There's 40,000 in attendance. You know these Yankees fans always show up for their team. Fouled off. 1-2. Here's a pitch by Warren. Ball 2. 2-2. Already thrown 10 pitches. And only on his second batter. Hits it. How about a double? Play! Coming in the pitch, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Jason Dominguez, the first batter he faces. First pitch in for strike 1. Next pitch in for strike 2. The 0-2 now. Hit, and it stays fair. Right fielder's got it. And that is a double to start off the inning. Cody Bellinger. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Next pitch. Fouled off. 1-1. Dominguez. It's past him. Center fielder's got it. They send the runner. He's safe. 3-1 Yankees. Martin went 7 innings, didn't allow a run. Technically, Dominguez hasn't even faced an entire batter yet. And now, 0-2. Hit and foul. The 0-2 again. Gets a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Outs in the bottom of the 8th. And even though he struggled today, there is no one you want more than Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, 0-2. That's inside. 1-2. Fouls it off. Now it's a 1-2 again. And it's past to Miguez. They will keep the runner at second. Keeps it alive. Ben Rice up next. First pitch, fouls off. If he would have kept it fair, that would have scored the runner. Instead, 0-1. Strike 2, 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The Yankees score a run, but still down by 2. Here comes the closer, Grant Taylor. He's won 4 saves this season out of 20 opportunities. In the bottom of the 9th, trying to hold it against the Yankees. 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton on a line. Single. To start off the inning, no pinch runners, surprisingly. Austin Wells is up. 0-1 count. Next pitch. Fouls it off, 0-2. Taylor gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out. Austin Wells goes down. Next up, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, shortstop double play. And the White Sox will pull this game away in a 3-1 victory, with Martin being the MVP. Actually, let's make it Andrew Benintendi, responsible for every run. Martin is 5th win of the season. Rodon 6 losses in a row. Taylor is 17th save. With that, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.